Hello everyone. This is a very hard lone wolf clear of decisions as Kevin. Unfortunately on this one I was not able to avoid taking damage, so I decided to go for a lone wolf speedrun instead, with cutscenes.
Too much growth weakens an organization. What should be important becomes overshadowed by greed. Mass production? Ridiculous! One masterpiece is enough. This place too. What?
Dear George, I have vital information about the current city crisis which only you will understand. I'm waiting at the university. Please contact me as soon as possible. Peter Jenkins.
This is Raccoon University. Why there?
The things that were preventing me from actually avoiding damage in this scenario were the wasps and Thanatos' big arm swing, which he opens with at the start of the final fight in this stage. But anyway, I go in and out in order to aggro the female zombie in the admissions office. Then I go upstairs in order to get the blue jewel. While all the zombies in that area just kind of shift around. Quick tackle in order to stagger the zombie backwards. Then going into the drawing room. Another tackle to stagger that one backwards. And all the zombies are going to crowd right on up and follow me right into the president room. So immediately, gonna make a beeline. Doesn't matter which one you pull. There's always a chance of a zombie falling out of the closet there. I got lucky. I managed to dodge both of those zombies. If the zombie fell out of the closet, then I would have had to hide under the table. Got pretty lucky to avoid that hit there, too. But this isn't a full-on damage avoidance run, because I already pretty much accepted that I was going to take damage from the wasps, and probably from Thanatos. So I just kind of did the best I could otherwise. Because Kevin doesn't have an evasion move, like with Cindy, Alyssa, Jim, or Yoko, it also means that certain clusters of zombies are going to be significantly harder to dodge. But more importantly, wasps are going to hit you, and you have no invincibility frames to combat it with. Same with Thanatos' big arm swing. now we're backstairs after we got the blue jewel, and the two zombies that were in there just kind of crowded up on the door. So we just open it, they go right through, and now we can go directly to the cuckoo clock and solve that puzzle. In case anyone is wondering, I shoulder tackle down the stairs because it's slightly faster than it is to just like run down the stairs. On very hard mode, the puzzle solution is 1050. 250, I'm sorry. Hour hand on the 2. Minute hand on the 50. That's one of the nice things about Outbreak File 1, is the zombies cannot attack you while you are opening a door, and you have full invincibility frames. In Outbreak File 2, they bust the door open, stagger you backwards, and will also have a chance of following up with an attack. I do not actually know if getting hit by the door causes you any damage or not in Outbreak File 2, but that's irrelevant because this is Outbreak File 1. Gotta hurry it up and put those jewels in, otherwise those zombies are going to catch right up to us. Except not at all, because zombies are still pretty dumb on very hard mode.
Shit!
After this cutscene has been initiated, we can put in the code for the elevator. There's a file there that tells us the necessary part of the code to actually be able to operate the computer next to the elevator, which is, drum roll, the number 4. Can you believe that shit? We did all that just to get a number 4 on a piece of paper. But he also has some antivirus pills. The dead body of Peter Jenkins. "4161" was the code that worked. So next we're going to conquer B2. At least part of B2. With the .45 Magnum, just simply firing the gun once is enough to floor a zombie immediately. Especially these aggressive, really rotting sewer zombies. But that particular zombie that I shot could knock you off the ladder, so that's why I downed him and kicked his friend up the ladder. By heading to the right immediately, we can avoid getting hit by the other zombie. But your movement has to be kind of tight. Just keep in mind, we gotta kick him on the way back. As with the zombies, you can just fire one shot from the 45 to knock these guys down. Kicking isn't nearly enough hit stun to be able to pick up the key and exit safely, so it's better to just go ahead and knock him right down. Same principle as with the zombie guarding the key. In the Outbreak scenario, I go ahead and unequip my 45 here in order to be able to get ready to tackle a lot quicker. Actually, tackling in general is a lot safer than kicking. Kicking is just a secondary option that Kevin gets. I think tackling also staggers zombies a lot more. Gonna use the red key, and then we're going to turn on the automatic doors. Then after that, we can just leave B2 and come back later. While these guys are jumping up, they actually cannot hit you while they're still stuck in that animation. You have full movement while you are watching the door open. Do with that information what you will. I just kind of stood still, but there's probably a dodge setup for those hunters that works every time. While he's turning and moving, only being in a certain zone around him will allow him to actually, like, grab you. Those weird netcode grabs. I'm just gonna stop calling them... I'm just gonna stop calling them magnet grabs and start calling them netcode grabs. There's my first hit right there. I didn't lose a lot of time. By furiously mashing the square button or the confirm button, you gain invincibility frames while you're climbing down the ladder, and you also climb down slightly faster, I think. Saving the rest of B2 for later is going to be a lot easier and also a lot quicker than trying to climb those pipes and continuing to solve the rest of B2. Next, we're going to go straight to B4. There's a lot of grenades on this map, so we can actually use them quite liberally in some places. Just chill out on the second step there, wait for that spider to jump. Fortunately, we got hit by that spin attack. That spider's trajectory was already locked. I just had to beat him down the stairs before he could come up the stairs. When I was trying to go for no damage attempts, I was trying to pop him with the grenade launcher, all the spiders with the grenade launcher. But eventually I ran out of patience and just decided to go for the speedrun instead. Besides that, this grenade launcher is actually supposed to be used to open this door over here. Three shots is enough. Once again, while you're pushing this locker or any object in the game, you have full invincibility frames, and you can't be grabbed by zombies. And once again, obsrv.org is your one-stop shop for all your puzzle solution needs. Re-equipping the 45 just to down any zombies that might be in my way. A little bit of point blanking to enable us to climb up the ladder. Trying to avoid getting hit by bees in general, if I can, because that poison is no bueno. Now we get to run around this platform elevator while these bumble cocksuckers try and sting us. And I think I did get hit a couple of times here. Poison takes your HP down at 1 HP per second. Though I'm not actually sure if this is any different in Resident Evil Outbreak. But in other Resident Evil games, it's always traditionally been 1 HP per second. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Trailer Park Boys. That's why I call these guys bumble cocksuckers. Shoutouts to Rickyisms. Now we can grab the V poison and get the fuck out. I have no idea what's pulsating through that wall, but can't be good. Yeah, I got stung twice on the stairs. And grab a blue herb on our way out. I'm pretty sure I managed to get through this whole thing without actually having to use a healing item.
Right, come on.
The thing's too huge. These 9mm are useless.
Almost got him. Hold on.
Calm down. You must give me your blood.
Hey, something's wrong. So, let's regain our distance then. What the?
Down.
Impressive. I won't underestimate it next time. It must be going to the man. Might as well set it up. Just in case.
Little cameo from our buddy Nikolai there. Fucking dumbass soldier, though. He should have played dead. The file on that body there calls what they just tried to do in order to get Thanatos' blood. Operation Emperor's Mushroom. More like Operation Get Mushroom Stamped by Thanatos. I know. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to make that joke. It's okay. You can unsubscribe. I won't be mad. Yeah, I'm totally going for that red herb. I lied. It's been a while since I recorded these, so I do not remember exactly what I did in all of these verbatim. I just kind of did one after the other. So there is the sealed capsule. It cannot break. While we're climbing up here, these guys are still going to try to attack, and we are safe. No netcode grabs today. Now we have the P-Base. Going this way sure does beat the fuck out of climbing pipes and getting swallowed by fucking Hunter Gammas. Right, y'all? So I got like, what? 1, 2 more bullets. And the 45. Hunched over though. Just using the rest of the ammo to heal ourselves up, which is fine given the circumstances. Now it's time to see if we actually needed that green-red herb mixture. Before we can go make the daylight, we have to go pay our friend Thanatos a visit. We can do that by going back to the first floor. Now because Thanatos bashed the window directly above us, we can just hold straight up and go to the door, and these banisters will actually help us out a little bit in not getting hit. just going to keep running around so that we might be able to lure Thanatos over to this thing. Hover it over the yes option, and keep doing a bunch of ad-libs, because I think ad-libs actually do aggro Thanatos.
Come here. Here. Come on.
Yeah, get your ass over here, Thanatos. Get robbed, bitch. Now we can go up to the 3rd floor. Then we can use the 3 components of the antidote. The entire 3rd floor is safe. There are no enemies. Just cutscenes. And the power to the machine being turned off.
My apologies for this place being so hectic. I have been monitoring your progress from here. I am grateful for your assistance. Daylight is it. The only resource against the T-virus. I cannot give it over to Umbrella. They're the ones responsible for the catastrophe which has befallen the city. In retrospect, that entire T project was a total disaster. Brute force should not be the only criterion for a weapon. It must also be beautiful, unique, and godlike. You will also assist me. You're going to play with my ultimate creation.
Farewell. Almost time.
So while this timer is counting down, the game will not advance. And instead, what we need to do is press the button to unlock the door to the right, because the elevator is shut off, and press another button to turn the power back on to the vaccine machine. There's just an arbitrary box of 45 ammunition there. I don't actually need that. There's daylight number 1, which we can use on ourselves, and we are no longer infected by the T-virus. So I'm going to wait for 2 more daylights, actually 3 more, while the thing is counting down, because I need 1 left over in my inventory in order to get the absolute best ending for Kevin. you would cure the T-virus, and you would leave one extra in your inventory. Then there's 2 more, which I'm holding for the final boss. In case I miss one shot, I can go back to the ampule shooter and just reload, fire another one. Kill the boss pretty fast. Or I could just leave immediately and contradict everything I said. God damn it, Past Carcy. This is... I'm getting real sick of your shit, Past Carcy. Or maybe I just really needed to pee and I just like wanted to go do the countdown. Now we gotta take the long way around. There's no more zombies. Instead, we just gotta worry about running away from Thanatos. As a matter of fact, I love the design of this scenario. This is actually probably my favorite scenario in all of Resident Evil Outbreak, both File 1 and 2. It's pretty great because it turns what you're used to kinda upside down a little bit. Now the zombies are replaced with a game of cat and mouse. Though honestly, I think these zombies are a lot harder to deal with. Meanwhile, we're getting followed by Thanatos. Also, the door over here, which is normally locked with a key card, is actually fully unlocked. Just gonna chill out here around this corner. I actually wanted to see whether Thanatos would follow me over here or not. It doesn't look like he would. I don't know, maybe he might even kick open the door for me. Thanatos is able to just open whatever door he wants by simply kicking it. Sometimes if you're lucky, he'll even give you access to this room over here. He kicked it, and now the door is wide open. Which enables us to go back here, where I'm going to lure him back out, and then run back in and grab a grenade launcher. Maybe if I'm lucky, he's gone. Yep, he's gone. Coolio. That's why I didn't wait for the other daylight. I wanted to do this. Maybe Past Carcy didn't troll me so bad after all. But yeah, normally it takes like a million bajillion bullets to open this door. If you get Thanatos to open it for you, then It's not a big deal. You know, actually, I wonder if you could even kick a zombie into it and make a zombie open the door for you. Just like in the Outbreak scenario. Never even thought about that. Should give it a try sometime. Hey, Silent Zone 7, are you still in here? Can you confirm, deny whether that works? Now we're just waiting another minute.
What was that?
Is anyone down there? We're here to get you out.
Somewhere close.
There's a courtyard in that direction. Go there. We don't have much time. Hurry!
So now that the college has exploded, gotta worry about dodging these guys. Bumblecock suckers came to see us off. So this setup over here, I climbed up, walked 3 steps, and then turned to the right a little bit. And if you hear a little bit of wreckage when you're firing that grenade, then it's actually a hit confirm. I was firing at the locker from off screen, and in doing so, I can actually grab the rocket launcher right off the bat. It was actually quite cooperative there. Thank you, Thanatos. Dipshit. So Thanatos is going to open with one of two attacks. Unfortunately for me, he opened up with the arm swing, exactly as I predicted. Now we're going to grab the impulse shooter. We're going to open the menu for that and hit reload, and then pop him.
Don't need this anymore. Well, what should I do with the rest of my life?
I'll think about it after I take a nap.
Well, Kevin's certainly not going to join STARS with the rest of his life, because he just tore up his application and threw it out the window. Anyway, that was it for decisions. Very hard as Kevin. My final time, according to the results screen, is 26:51. I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing a no damage clear as Kevin, but I can certainly do no damage clears in very hard lone wolf with other characters. So I'll be sure to do that. Might even see about uploading some other endings with Kevin at a later date. But until then, I suppose I'll come back with another slew of OBF1 videos as a different character. I'm hoping that I can at least get a no damage clear on decisions as Jim. But thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you see, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, watch my other videos. Links to all of my playlists can be found in my description. Also, go check out the Outbreak private server at obsrv.org if you are interested in playing this game online. Takes a lot of crazy jury rigging to get it to work. But I'm pretty sure you can manage. huge shout out to Lone Noob and Silent Zone 7 for their advisory roles and helping me learn some of the strats for this little romp through Outbreak as Kevin. Also, come check me out at twitch.tv/carcinogensda. I stream there 5 days a week. I'll be seeing you all next time. Thank you for watching and have a good rest of your day.
Here are today's results. It's been 6 months, but the number's still the same. There's no way people could sustain life there.
Not humans, no.
Sir, there's a call for you from the head office.
Put it through.
We'll start at noon, as scheduled. Is everything ready?
Yes, we'll be dropping 2 for each, beginning with sample T4. The rest will follow at 15-minute intervals.